Hello, in this video, I want to create a load balancer, right, that will distribute the traffic between two web servers. So that means I need to create um the the EC2 instances, two EC2 instances, and install like maybe an Apache web server on the EC2 instance. So, but before I continue with that, I need to create a virtual cloud network. So I'm going to call it LB load balancer VCN, right? So create it in the networking compartment, and I'll just put this IP address 10.0.0.0/16. Okay, so we'll just click on create down here. Then after that, I'm going to create a subnet, right? I'm going to create a subnet. So this is available now. Come down here, create a subnet. So I'll say sub LB. So we'll use 10.0.0.0/24, and it's going to be public. Check. Yeah, so that's it. So with subnet. Then once I create the subnet, the next thing I'm going to do is that I'm going to create internet gateway to kind of like, to route our traffic, to kind of help to route our traffic from the internet, traffic coming from the public to the VC, to our virtual cloud network. So I'm going to create internet gateway, right? So I'll call it LB gateway. So yeah, this is an internet resource. We'll create. So and once this is done, then I'll come to my route table. So let me see, route table. Okay, so for this one, I'm going to add a route rule, right? So my target is going to be internet gateway. Let me check. Yeah, so this is the one that I just created, this one. And the cider block, I'm just going to put, since we want to route traffic from the internet, so it's going to be 0.0.0.0/0, right? So that's it. So I'm going to add this rule. Okay, so that's one. Then I think another thing I need to do before I continue for my VCN is, let me go back to my VCN, private cloud. Okay, so security list. Okay, so for my security list, I need to also add these ingress rules. Now, since we are going to access our we will have to access the web server over the using over the internet. So we have to add a rule, right? So the rule is going to be this is going to be 0.0.0.0/0. So on port 80, right? So on port 80, so 0.0.0/0 the source, which is internet, on port 80. So we have to add this ingress rule. Okay, so we have it here, right? So now the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to so let me come back to networking and just look at everything again. I have my VCN. So inside the VCN, I have the subnet, I have the internet gateway, the route table is created, I have the security list is there. Okay, I think that's it. Now, let me go to the compute. So I'll create the two EC2 instances. Sorry, I said EC2 instances. The two instances. So EC2 is for AWS. So this is Oracle. So create instance. So call this one web server 01. So this is a compute resource. So choose resource compute for that compartment. Then for this one, let me see. So I'm going to change this image and shape, change this to this one, and I'm going to select image. For this one, let me see, it's always free. Yeah, so I think this is the right one. Then now for my networking, I will edit this. So to network resource, yes, yes, uh, yes, that's the correct one. Then the subnet, that's the correct one. Okay, okay, so I'm going to create my SSH key, save private key. So save it. I'll just say web server 01 dot key, web server 01 dot key, save it inside this place, save it there, then I'll come down and click on create. So while that is creating, I'm going to create the next one. Or before that, yeah, let me just create the next one. So just create the next one. Create instance, put web server 02. So this is a compute resource. That's not what I want. Come back here. This is what I should click. So call it web server 02.p. Save it. And let me see. I need to edit this part. No, it's networking. Yeah, 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 that's it. So create. Oh, okay. I think I made a mistake. So I should change this. So let me edit this. Should change this one to this one, right? To this, and then save image. Okay. So let me see. If I try to create now. Okay, I can create now. Still saying that out of capacity. Out of capacity. Why? Out of capacity. Okay, so let's see what's the recommendation here. Okay. So I tried it again and it's created it. So just tried it again. Yeah. So it's creating it now. Let me go back to my instances. So the web server 01 is running. The web server 02 is being provisioned. Let me go to web server 01. The username is OPC, right? So I'm going to connect to it remotely via SSH. So let me use cloud, use Cloud Shell. Use Cloud Shell. So I do So first of all, let me upload the keys. I need to upload the keys. Since I created the keys, I need to ensure that the keys are, the keys are here, right? If I do ls now, I need to have the keys here. So I need to upload the keys. Mm. Sir? Yeah, it's, it's not working. It's not working the way I want. Mm. Yeah, so it worked. It worked. This is a load balancer. Is distributing the traffic between the two web servers. So as you can see, you have the web server 01, then web server 02. Yeah, that's it.